Appendix 23 of E.W. Bullinger's Companion Bible delves into the identity of the sons of God mentioned in Genesis 6:2-4. Bullinger posits that these beings were not human, but rather fallen angels, Nephilim, who intermingled with human women, leading to the birth of the Gibor, a race of giants. In our study of Genesis 6:2-4, we encounter the term sons of God. Understanding the true identity of these beings is crucial, as it sheds light on the events leading up to the Great Flood and offers insights into the spiritual battles that have persisted throughout history. Genesis 6:1-4. King James Version states, "And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God Nephilim saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose." There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. The phrase sons of God, Hebrew bene Elohim, appears elsewhere in the Old Testament, notably in the book of Job, Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. Job 2:1. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord. Job 38:7. When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy. In these passages, sons of God clearly refers to angelic beings. This consistent usage supports the interpretation that the sons of God in Genesis 6 were angels, not human descendants of Seth, as some traditions suggest. These angels, in defiance of their divine boundaries, took human wives, leading to the birth of the Gibor. This union between the celestial and the terrestrial was a direct violation of God's established order. Jude 1:6-7 alludes to this transgression. And the angels, Nephilim, which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day, even as Sodom and Gomorrah, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. The offspring of these unions were the Gibor, described as mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Their presence contributed to the widespread corruption and violence on the earth, leading to God's decision to cleanse the world through the flood. Understanding this passage underscores the importance of adhering to God's ordained boundaries. It serves as a reminder of the reality of spiritual warfare and the lengths to which fallen beings might go to disrupt God's plan. Believers are called to remain vigilant, discerning, and anchored in the truth of Scripture. The account of the sons of God in Genesis 6 is more than a historical narrative. It is a profound lesson on obedience, the sanctity of God's created order, and the consequences of spiritual rebellion. As we reflect on this passage, may we be encouraged to uphold God's standards and remain steadfast in our faith. Note: for a comprehensive study, refer to Appendix 23 in E.W. Bullinger's Companion Bible.